Section 3. Shooting in a kneeling and prone position. Not all paintball bunkers are created equal. You need to spend twice as much time working on your skills in awkward positions as you do while in bunkers that allow you to stand. So Max, what can you tell us about kneeling and prone positions? But well, you have to show me kneeling because I obviously can't because I'm wearing my little dress.
I will do it.
So where you go?
When you play in a prone or kneeling position, it's a little bit more difficult, so you have to really work on these a little bit harder techniques.
Simple. Let's go see how the black kids do it.
Let's do it. Taking a knee shooting, like I said, find the magic line. Put your knee a little bit further inside this time because you gotta make sure your knee is not showing, all right? Place it down with, now I'm on the right side, 7 o'clock. Not too far in like that. Like this, make sure the knee is not showing too much. Okay, and then gun up, sit up, make sure your foot is out on the side to compensate for the movement, and then go. Now sometimes it can be hard to get this guy in, and if you can't really get him in from here, you might want to pop over the bunker. And by moving our foot in, moving this back, we get our knee up like this in there, and this way we can just lock everything down like this and use both legs popping over, so we keep the gun very steady. So what we do is we move the foot in, lift the knee up, okay, lock everything down and just go over like that. What you want to do is, as soon as you come over, as soon as the barrel is over the bunker like that, you start to fall, because now you don't have muscles to bring you in from the snapshot. You got to rely on gravity to get you down. So what to practice on with this is to not come up too high and try not to stay over the top, because every time you come over the top, you've been sitting like this, you don't have any idea of what's going on over there. So every time you come up, there might be new guys shooting at you. So if you stay up more than a second, bam. It's just an unnecessary way to get shot in paintball. Okay, so once again, to the side, make sure the foot is out. Lift the knee. Snakes are becoming more and more important. This is something that you can really work on, because laying down on our belly and snap shooting is the hardest snapshot we can do. So we really got to make sure that it's all the way out and elbow and everything is all the way in. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the elbow close to the magic line now, and then put the knee right behind that elbow. The elbow is going to be like a stabilizer and also a pivot point. So what we're going to do is we're going to move on the elbow like this, bam. It's almost like the same movement as standing up or kneeling down and snapshot. But what's going to push us off now is inside knee. So we're a little bit wide like this between our knees. Elbow is in front of the knee with the elbow as a stabilizer. We push off with the left knee, bam. Imagine if you're like this, how hard it's going to be to snapshot, because all this has to be inside and the movement is going to be very long. But if you make sure your tank is out, you're going to be able to move the barrel closer to the magic line, and now the snapshot is only going to be this long. Easiest thing to do this is to first check where your magic line is, then you try to find it on the ground, place your knee right inside of it, then you right like that elbow right in front of that, and now try to get the gun out as far out as possible on the arm. Especially here, it's very important that you get your head in like that. Okay, now try to see the target in your head and push now with the left knee. Bam, like that. Yeah, good. Remember, nose parallel to your feet. We also want to be able to snap shoot over. Every time you come up, you have no idea where they are. So what you can do is you can do a quick snapshot. So when you come up, you need to have a low profile and be really fast. So set up, same position, with the elbow in front of the knee, and lean the gun like this. Think about where the target might be, set up, and now you lift yourself with the back like this, pushing up with the knees. So you come up like this, with a low profile. Okay. Now you might be asking yourself, isn't it better to come up and have a smaller profile this way? No, it's better to come up and have a low profile this way, because that way you can come down quicker. If you come up like this, he finds you, and when you're on your way down, you're gonna get shot in the hopper. So it's better to have an angle like this. So you come up with a little bit. Okay, that way you come up and down real quick. So once again, elbow in front of the knee, find the target, try to imagine in your head where the target is, and then you just go from there. And try not to stay up, try not to stick up more than you have to, just your barrel. As soon as your barrel comes up, you go down. And people get shot when they go up like this and they stay. There might be someone else shooting at him, you know? So make sure, just go up and down real quick. Same position, you can take your barrel bag off. Get closer to the bunker. And aim at the target where you think the target is. Lean the gun down like that, so we get a low profile when we pop over. And now you're just gonna, it's gonna be like someone's lifting you, like from here. Boom, like that. And you keep the gun in the same angle. Keep the gun in the same angle, and it's gonna go boom. So you come up like this. And down. Boom. To start off, it's important that you start off with your elbow down here. Because if you don't have it down there and you sit up more, it's a big chance of your pack getting hit. Okay, then you can move a little bit forward, try to find the target again, you know, just so you get a little bit variation, so you don't stay in the same, because then you know you're exactly where the target is and you're not going to train very much. Okay, I'm back. Always try to see the target before you come out. Try to see it in your head. Like in any other sport, it's very, very important that you don't forget to breathe. Because the less you breathe, the more you're gonna tighten up, and the harder it's gonna be to do it.